Treasure hunting we will go. This whole year's been off the chain. Foos scuffs followed by, yeah, I know, right? As everyone starts to wake and get coffee to start their morning at 6 a.m. They had 3 extendable portable metal detectors and 4 compasses as they all backpacked up and set off walking up the trails looking around as early and quiet as they can be. Very eerie. You heard owls from the distance, rabbits and does scurrying and foraging about, birds all perched on trees and eating off of the ground. But as the night grew, as it took them all day walking, the night grew thin and started to get dark as they stopped to rest for a bit. As they've been walking for 12 hours and didn't seem that long, with all them talking and joking around, roasting each other, all in good old fun to pass the time. Caden was with Grandma D for the night, and she was taking him to the miniature skate park for afternoon, as they had kiosks there too. So he was so excited he could get a hot dog with relish. Now being 4, they all got separated as a 5-foot elf guy in his early 20s was hitting and macking hardcore with Vixena, as all you saw next to Diesel was a swing, and then his arms swung and clocked him, laid out cold on the ground. He says, "Did you just hit an elf?" As he replies with, yeah, I think I did. That one will go down in the books." As he looks, yeah, he'll be sleeping for a while. As they walk away, "I bet you won't see him for a while. Ha ha ha." They journeyed on through as they came to a fork with a sign that read, "Forest of Wonders," with an arrow pointing one way, and says, "Forest of Dreams and Wishes," with an arrow pointing the opposite way, and a sign in the center that read, "The Heart of the Forest," as they went straight, creeping along, hoping there would be a clearing ahead. Of course, as always, Foos had to be the class clown and jumping from limb to limb of trees before falling out and landing face first on the brick trail. Ugh. Tank replies with, "Serves you right, jackass." And they laughed and continued on down the trail, looking around, scoping out the area, as Vix Arcana walked near Tank the guys, but things were gonna get a little rough with the terrain and mood swings, to which would make for a bad night entirely. Frustrations. As they walked, that annoying monkey jumped off of a tree and onto Fuse's head, punching him in the head, pulling his hair and slapping him on the face as he was trying to pull him off, spinning around in circles with everyone around him laughing hysterical and laughing their asses off until he finally took it off with his gold chain around his neck and went up into the trees and pointing at him before running off. Little motherfucker, that cost me $700. They messed with him hardcore the rest of the day until they came to another clearing with small cabins spread out like before and inhabited, as they stopped to rest for the night, as it was like the last camp site.